Okay children, now let us see one more addition problem in algebraic expression chapter. So here it is asked to add two expressions. Those are 4a square minus 3b square and 2a square plus b square. So this can be added by using two methods, column method as well as horizontal method. First let us see in column method how can we add. In column method, we need to write the expressions one below the other. That is 4a square plus b square minus 3b square. This is the first expression. Whereas second expression, you have to maintain the proper alignment. That is 2a square should be written under a square term. And plus b square should be written under b square term. That is plus b square should be written under below minus 3b square. So now after writing the like terms one below the other, we are going to add them just by adding the coefficients of like terms. So here a square. So what is the coefficient of a square here? Numeral coefficient 4. What is the numeral coefficient in 2a square? 2. Just we need to add plus 4 and plus 2. Plus 4 and plus 2 is plus 6. A square we write common as it is. Okay. And here you need to be careful children, because most of the students think that in b square doesn't have any numeral coefficients, so by mistake they take it as 0. But no children, because b square is also same as 1b square, because 1 into b square is b square. So here the coefficient of b square is 1. So you need to take b square coefficient as 1. Then you need to add the coefficients as usual. So here minus 3b square coefficient is minus 3 plus 1b square coefficient is plus 1. So minus 3 plus 1, you know very well the addition of integers, that is minus 2. So by adding these two we get minus 2 and b square is same. Why we need to write b square again? For example, I will explain you children. 6 apples plus 2 bananas, you are adding to 3 more apples plus 5 more bananas. So altogether how many apples will be there? Here 6 apples, here 3 apples. Total it will be 9 apples. That means 9a we write. Plus here 2 bananas plus 5 bananas. So we don't write only 7, we write 7 bananas also, that is 7b. That means when you add the like terms, you must add the coefficients as well as the variable also you need to write. So here also we need to add the coefficients that we added here, 4 plus 2 6, a square. The variable whatever it is there, that also we need to write. Okay, we don't write only coefficients, we write the variable part also. So this is by using column method, and by horizontal method also same, only the process will be different but result you get same. That is, let us write. So here we write the given expressions in brackets, 4a square minus 3b square in bracket plus 2a square plus b square. Now next you need to remove the brackets, that is 4a square minus 3b square plus into 2a square plus 2a square, that is plus into plus plus and plus into plus again plus b square. So now you need to regroup the like terms. What are the like terms here? 4a square, just I can underline the like terms, 4a square and 2a square. These are the two like terms. So we group them. 4a square, what is the symbol of 2a square? Sign, that is plus 2a square. Okay, there is no other like term, so we close the bracket. Okay, again plus, and there are two other like terms, that is b square, minus 3b square and plus b square. So we write minus 3b square and plus b square also in a group, as a group in one more bracket. So we close the bracket. Now we need to add the terms, like terms. How to add the like terms? Already in 6th class you learned, previous class. as we added here, only we add the coefficients 4a square plus 2a square plus 4 plus 2, it gives us plus 6 plus 6a square. And here once again b square, what is the coefficient of b square? If there is no coefficient, you need to consider the coefficient as 1. So minus 3 plus 1, it gives minus 2. Minus 2, what is the variable? B square. Minus 2b square. Okay. This is the sum. So same you have got by using column method also. Example 2, you observe children, it is asked to subtract 6p square minus 13pq plus r from another expression, that is minus 12p square plus 5pq minus 14r. So this subtraction also can be done using two methods, column method as well as horizontal method. So first by column method, let us subtract this children. So here the method, it is according to your convenience. Unless the method mentioned, you can choose any method. So here we are going to subtract this one from this one. From which expression we are subtracting, that we have to write first. So minus 12p square plus 5pq and minus 14r we write first. So this we are going to subtract. So 6p square should be written under p square term, minus 13pq. Minus 13pq should be written under 5pq, below 5pq, and plus r should be written below r term, that is minus 14r. Now you need to subtraction. But you remember that while subtracting the expressions, you need to change the symbol of the terms of second expression. So here what is the sign of the first term? In 6p square, plus is there. So we need to change into minus. So here the symbol of 13pq is minus. So we need to now change it into plus. So here the symbol of r is plus. So we need to change it into minus. Why we have to change? You know very well that subtraction is the opposite operation of addition. Okay. So here negative of plus 6 is minus 6. Negative of minus 13 is plus 13. Negative of plus r is minus r. Okay. We need to add the additive inverse of the terms. That's why we are changing the symbols. Okay. So now you need to write down the value. So now here we need to add these. How to add? Minus 12, and now what is the symbol of 6? Minus 6. So minus 12 minus 6. Minus 12 minus 6. It gives us minus 18. So minus 18. What is the variable here? P square. Okay. And plus 5 here, plus 13. Now the 13 symbol is no more minus, it is now plus because we changed. Okay. So we are converting the subtraction into addition by changing the signs, symbols of the terms. Okay. Now plus 5 plus 13. Plus 5 plus 13. It gives us plus 18. So here we write plus 18. What is the variable part? PQ. PQ variable part we write as it is. Now here minus 14 and minus, there is no coefficient. So we take the coefficient by default 1. Now minus 14 and minus 1. Minus 14 minus 1, it gives us minus 15. So minus 15, what is the variable? R. So this is the difference we have got by subtracting. So why we changed the symbols in subtraction? So subtraction is nothing but opposite to addition. So to convert the subtraction into addition, we need to change the symbols of the terms of second expression. Okay, not first expression. That means we are subtracting, second expression is nothing but we are adding the additive inverse of the expression. The reason, one more time I will say, why we have to change the symbols in subtraction means, for example, it is given like this: 16, from 16 subtract minus 4. This is the question asked. So how did you do in 6th class subtraction? So 16 you wrote as it is. You are subtracting minus 4 means this you converted into addition. The additive inverse of minus 4 you have written plus 4. Is it correct? So subtracting minus 4 is same as adding its additive inverse, that is plus 4. That means subtraction we converted to addition, and this minus 4 additive inverse plus 4 we wrote. That means here also we changed the symbol. The same thing you learnt in 6th class. So 16 plus 4, 20 we have got. So here also subtracting the second expression is nothing but adding in the additive inverse. So subtracting 6p square is nothing but adding minus 6p square. That's why we changed the symbols, signs of the terms of second expression. I hope you understood this, children. Subtraction is nothing but addition, opposite operation. Okay, adding the additive inverse. Now the same we can do by using horizontal method. So here I am writing the horizontal method. In horizontal method, what to do? Which algebraic expression we are subtracting, that we write second. From which algebraic expression we are subtracting, that we write first. Same as is shown here. Minus 12p square plus 5p cube minus 14r. From this expression we are subtracting which one? 6p square. Subtract 6p square minus 13p cube, okay, plus r. Okay, now you see, children, here what we need to do, just now I explained you, subtracting minus 4 from 6. Okay, it can be converted into 16 plus 4. Why we have got this plus? You know, minus into minus plus. That means from the multiplication of integers also you will get plus. So here also same, children. You need to remove the brackets. Minus 12p square plus 5p cube minus 14r. So here by minus you need to multiply every term. So minus into plus, minus 6p square. That means automatically you observe, children, here the symbol is changed. Plus 6 has become minus 6. You can observe here minus 6. Similarly, minus into minus plus, plus 13p cube. Here you can observe the symbol changed, plus 13p cube. Yes. Again, minus into plus, minus, minus into plus, minus r. Here you can observe minus r is there now. That means when you multiply by minus, automatically the symbols will be changed. Now what you need to do? As I told, like terms you have to regroup. That means minus 12p square and minus 6p square you have to write in a bracket. How it can be written? Minus 12p square minus 6p square. We write in a bracket. We close the bracket because there is no more like terms. Plus, again two more like terms. What are those? Plus 5p cube. There is another like term. Where it is? Here it is. That is plus 13p cube. That means plus 5p cube. Plus 5p cube plus 13p cube. We write in another bracket. That means we are grouping them separately. Close the bracket. Plus another group of like terms. What are those? Minus 14r minus 1r. That minus 14r, and here minus r means, as I told, minus 1r. We write here. Now we need to simplify them. Minus 12 minus 6. So what is minus 12 minus 6 gives us? Minus 12 minus 6 is minus 18. That means here minus 18, what is the variable part? P square. So we write as, we put as it is p square. Next, plus 5 plus 13. What it gives? Plus 5 plus 13. that is plus 18. So plus 18, what is the variable part? PQ. We write as it is PQ. Next, minus 14, and if there is no coefficient, what is the coefficient we consider as 1? Minus 14 minus 1. Minus 14 minus 1. What it is? Minus 15. So we write minus 15. What is the variable part? R. So this is the difference. Now you check, children, whether same have you got it by using column method also. Minus 18p square minus 18p square plus 18pq plus 18pq minus 15r and minus 15r. So by using horizontal method also you get the same difference what you got in column method. So this is the method of subtraction. Once again I am stressing this, that if you want to do subtraction, you need to change the symbols of the terms of second expression, okay, in column method. But whereas in horizontal method, by multiplying by minus, automatically the symbols will get changed. Here you see 6p square has become minus 6p square, minus 13pq has become plus 13pq, plus r has become minus r, because we multiply whole expression by negative, that is by minus symbol. Okay, so I hope you understood, children. And here two notes you need to remember, children. That is note number 1, only like terms can be added or subtracted. So here you see you cannot add now minus 18p square and plus 18pq, because those are unlike terms. Only we added like terms here also and here also. That's why only like terms can be added or subtracted. Okay, whereas the second point is in column method you need to change the symbols of signs of the terms of second expression. So in subtraction, change the signs of second expression terms. So in column method we change the second expression terms, not first expression, children. But whereas in horizontal method, automatically when we multiply by minus, the symbols, the signs of the second expression will get changed. So these 2 points you keep in mind.